Welcome back, everyone, inside Jim Wink Arena. Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you. You can feel the energy here in this building already. Huge crowd on hand tonight for the Midwest Regional title game, the Division II Sweet 16, as Ferris State and Findlay meet here with a berth in the Elite Eight on the line. Bulldogs almost turn it over, but Mayfield able to run it down. King in the corner. Cushingberry from downtown for three and good.
Nice work there, getting the ball in the corner, and Cushingberry draining the three in front of the Findlay bench.
Sullivan working against Mayfield, just inside the arc, steps through on the jumper and connects.
You gotta stay down.
The shot clock back to Katelig in the corner. Now inside out, White will put up the three. The big man connects.
Nice stroke there by the big man. Stepped out there and stretching that defense a little bit, give Hankins a little something to think about.
Rebounded though by Mayfield. Bulldogs go inside out. Cushingberry steps in from 19 and connects.
Nice job there by Cushingberry. Chased him off the three, but a nice rhythm dribble inside the three-point line and hit the two.
The thrower will run the point here for the Bulldogs. On the crossover into the lane, up and good, and he's fouled. And the Bulldogs will be at the line.
Yeah, good work inside there by Deshaun.
Now working against Mayfield out top, spins back to the middle, and he connects in the lane.
Big time shot right there by a big time player.
Who thought about the shot, comes back to White. Three ball on the way from Alex White up and in.
Yeah, he can do that there. A couple of threes here for Alex White. Rare turnover for him.
So the Bulldogs will inbound in the corner. King from downtown for Ferris State, up and good.
Nice job there with the handoff on the out of bounds play, and Noah King right the big three. Bulldogs up by 15.
For Findlay off the right edge inside the arc, and may have been partially blocked away, but it's up and good.
What a bounce there by Martise Kimbrough, and I know he heard those footsteps from Pete Furlick there as Pete
Sullivan guarded by King here defensively. Baseline jumper up and good.
A tough shot right there. One thing you know about this Findlay team is they're not going to get rattled. They're not going to be discouraged. They're going to keep fighting their way back into the game. And
up the floor to McFadden in the corner. It's thrower from downtown. Bingo!
Nice job in transition by the Bulldogs, finding Deshaun Thrower in the corner. Bulldogs now, here come the Oilers, blocked.
Blocked by Hankins as Ferris State grabs the rebound. Match up and put Thrower on him. Down to 18 on the shot clock. Kimbrough near side just inside the arc. Up and good.
That's what he.
Trey Smith right wing in the corner to Overheiser. Down low to Schmock underneath. Reverse lay-in up and good.
Yeah, he got the Bulldogs out of position there, and nice job on the reverse layup. Flip
play. It came down with the rebound. Up the floor. Kalig deep three on the way. Up and good.
Yeah, that's what they can do. They can come back in a hurry. They've gone to a little bit of a smaller lineup here, and they've been able to kind of scramble the game a little bit, back within 4.
Clock again. Cushingberry draws the switch against Sullivan. Cush from downtown. Three ball on the way, up and good.
Terrence Sullivan was right there with the high hand, and Drew able to arc it up over him.
For defensive purposes, the Bulldogs inbound to King in the corner, who lost the handle. Able to save it to Hankins. Lay it up and good.
Nice job. Bulldogs score late in the half.
Ferris State takes a 38-29 lead into the locker room. Nice offensive half here for the Bulldogs.
Yes.
Top side may have walked over to Gardner on the far side. Gardner into the lane on the floater and up and good as he scored twice here to start the second half. Looks like they will off this screen. Gardner on the far side looking down low for Sullivan against Mayfield on the block. Step back hook on the way, up and good.
Yeah, he's so good. It's easier said than done, but you got to try to push him a little bit farther off the block.
On Hank, tries to use a pump fake, now fires the jumper, and Hankins blocks it away for the Bulldogs. Rebounded by Ferris State. Cushingberry on the run, into the lane, drives to the hole and scores.
Yeah, nice job right there, starting with a good defensive play by Hankins on Alex White. And
the drive on Walker underneath, draws the extra defender out to Schmock. Three ball, takes a high bounce, but he able to get it back on the cut to the hole and up and good.
Yeah, he able to get that basketball, and he went right down the lane.
Rebounded defensively by Kalig. Up the floor, Schmock off to Trey Smith, who goes hard to the hole and was able to finish.
Big
Schmock into the lane, inside out. Overheiser from beyond the arc, rattles one home.
And don't look now, a 2-point game. Andy Bronkema calling the timeout.
A timeout called here by the Ferris State Bulldogs as Coach Bronkema wants to get some key players back into the ballgame. The Oilers fired up right now with 12:45 to go. Side out to Greer on the right side. Over to Furlick in the corner. It's Williams from downtown for three, and it's up and good.
I tell you what, rattled, almost popped out, but went back in. Bulldogs with a big triple from Greg.
Back topside now to Trey Smith. Smith with it at the point. Left side out to Sullivan here for the Oilers off the high screen against Greer. Caught off at the free throw line, leans in, and somehow got the shot away and scored.
What a shot right there. Taekwon Greer stayed down, got the arm down.
The senior with it from Fort Recovery, Ohio here for the Oilers into the paint. Steps back from the free throw stripe and connects.
Shot.
Trying to work his way down in the lane. Feeds it off to Kalig, who's fouled and scores.
He's able to get the contact there from Hank underneath and finish it with power inside as
the paint inside out back to Sullivan. Sullivan at the free throw stripe, up and good.
Bulldogs wanted to travel, shuffling the feet.
Front court for the Bulldogs. Thrower off the inbounds play from 15, up and good.
A big time way to enter a game by Deshaun Thrower. Not in the score at 59. We got a good one here.
Out top with it is Thrower. Thrower off the screen from Hankins. Near side, Deshaun, deep three.
Big time shot, Deshaun Thrower, stepping it up off the bench.
Bulldogs with a 62-59 lead. Bulldogs with 4 minutes left. Thrower into the lane, drives to the hole and lays it up and in.
Nice job there by Deshaun Thrower. Big finish at the rim. Bulldogs back up by 9.
A crowd alive here tonight at Wink Arena. Up on the right side, it's Thrower, wide open, 3-ball on the way, good!
Deshaun Thrower with another triple in this game.
10-point Ferris State lead with 3 minutes left as Thrower drills a huge three. And the Ferris State Bulldogs, with 20 seconds left and counting, are moving on to the NCAA Division II Elite 8, the Midwest Regional Champions.